Like and subscribe.
Fair, because no one, it's like this unstoppable, super that no one could stop. But that's a part of the game, dude. That's like his.
Okay. Congratulations on 10 years. And I'm so happy for you. Okay.
I think that as you're progressing to be a better human being, I find that your brother is regressing. Did he tell you about what happened over the weekend?
No, I would like to know.
No, what is you gonna say?
What happened
Does anyone know what happened over the weekend?
No. What are you gonna say before we even get in? I might stop you.
What's the biggest thing?
All right, well, I'm stopping you. Why that has no business in this podcast anymore.
I feel like it's my right to tell this story. It's my story to tell. Guess why?
What'd you guys?
Because I had to fucking put your poop in a doggy bag, didn't I?
Whoa.
It's my story now. If I have to do the cleanup, it's my story to tell.
I have to know the story now. Please tell me.
Tell us, Bobby.
It's your story. You tell him.
So I get a phone call. He's coming home from Warner Brothers, and I get a frantic phone call. And he's like, "Babe,
That's not necessarily
something so
true.
bad just
I went
happened."
to Terry's first.
Oh yeah, he went to Terry's.
He
Safe
ate
Mexican
first. He ate
food,
first,
which is
yeah.
great food, by the way.
Oh,
I
Melrose.
appreciate that.
No, there's a new one on
Ventura.
Anyway.
And I get a phone call, and he's like, "Babe, something really bad just happened." In my head, the first thing is like, "Oh my God, he's finally run over somebody," and like that's what I
because of his driving.
Yeah, because he's a wild driver.
Dude, his driving's insane.
Yeah. So then I was like, "Shit, what happened?" And he's like, "I need help. I'm downstairs in the garage, and there's poo everywhere." And I'm like, "How is there poo everywhere?" It turns out that he was on the freeway, en route to come home, stuck in traffic, couldn't make it out of the exit, pulled over into the side of the freeway, climbed over into the back seat, and took shit in the back seat.
You're like Dad. That's something Dad would do. You're just like Dad. You're just like him, man.
What's Steve doing?
You're just like Father. I can't believe it. You're just like Dad, man. That's exactly what Dad would do. Let me tell you a story about Dad. My dad was driving. He used to drive this van because he'd put his merchandise in it, and then he was on some kind of freeway or highway, and he couldn't stop either. But he did it on a paper plate, at least. You did it on the seat.
He did it right on the seat.
Disgusting, man.
And then he comes running
You're an
upstairs.
You're a goddamn animal, man. You need help, bro.
And can I tell you what happened afterwards?
He's a beast.
So he tells,
Oh.
he comes up, and I see his butt as he runs into the bathroom, and it's just diarrhea all over his pants. So then I'm thinking, he couldn't even take his fucking pants off
It's his
to
health.
shit?
It's his health.
You know what I mean?
No, we need to talk. No,
Like he
seriously,
pulled
we need to
into
talk
his
about this.
pants and then into the car seat, and then
No,
I
I'm
said,
so worried about it
"Fine,
now.
listen to this, Steve."
Oh no.
And
It's getting
then,
bad.
and then, I said, "Okay, fine, I'll take it to the car wash in the morning." But I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna have Jenna do it. Because Jenna needs the money, and so I told her.
Dude, you better have given her
So-
$500.
She came in a hazmat suit. I swear to God, she came in fully suited up. And but then he goes, "It was $50."
Dude, it's stone.
50.
It was 50.
Oh Lord.
And then he said, I tried to clean it with a spray as best as I could, so Jenna should be fine dry. So Jenna basically had, but then that's not the worst part. On the way there, Jenna checked the back seat because she was like, something smells really bad. Are you sure that he cleaned it with spray? And she goes back there, and there's two big turds that kind of just have been rolling around in the back seat.
Oh, it was camouflaged into the interior.
So she then she calls me. She's like, "Oh my God, I don't know what to do, but there's still poo rolling around back there." And so she had to pick it up. She had to use her hand. She had to raw hand it.
I'm worried about his health. There's so
And
much.
he's gonna get a colonoscopy.
Gilbert, there's so much meat, Korean barbecue, and just meat that hasn't
How do you know that,
digested.
Steve?
I know his body. I am his brother. He's got. I'm just letting you know.
I believe you now.
Yeah.
Now that you said
I'm
that.
I'm his little brother.
Yeah.
He's got so much just stored meat,
Yeah.
bulgogi and steak, and because he eats so good. We need to get him like flushed out.
Okay, let me tell you my point of view.
Okay.
Okay. So when you told me to clean the car, I went down there. All right. I cleaned the driver's seat because when I climbed back in, there was shit all over the driver's seat.
Yeah.
And when I looked back there, right, it looked like just the back in the day during Vietnam, just like just a war zone. There's shit all over the place, and I just thought to myself, I got $50. Get Jenna to do it, and she did it. Thank you, Jenna.
But then,
But I went to the store though that night, right? And the shit was still back there.
The poo.
Yeah, and we have a lot guy at the comedy store, and he walks in the car and he goes, "Dude, it smells like shit in here." I go, "There is," right? And he just left my car there the whole night in one spot. He had to maneuver all the cars around my car.
He didn't go
They
back
wouldn't
in.
drive it. They wouldn't drive it. Yeah, yeah. So if you don't want people to drive your car, that's a good way to do it. You know what I mean? And then also on top of it, I'll tell you my point of view on the incident. Okay.
Yeah.
So when
you could have went outside.
just listen to what
Yeah.
now can you listen to my point of view?
Yeah.
All right. So when I was at Terry's, which is delicious by the way,
What did
and I'll
you
eat there-
order? I wanna know.
I ordered just a chicken tinga
No,
burrito.
you had super nachos.
No, I didn't have super nachos and a quesadilla. I ate it, and I left the restaurant, and then in my head I'm like, oh fuck, I ordered her a salad, right? So I ran back in. I had already bought it. I go, do you have the salad that I said to go? They go, yeah. And as soon as he grabbed it, I'm like, this food, I got to get this to Kalila. Because my little baby honey is starving.
Oh, he's gonna put it on me.
No, I'm not going to put it on you.
Your baby,
right?
baby honey.
But then when I was walking out of the building, this is what I heard. Right? And that wasn't even a fart. That was my stomach.
Oh damn. That was your stomach?
Yeah. That wasn't even a fart. I farted inside my body.
Oh
Yeah. Have you ever done that? It just went,
Yeah, I've sucked one in before.
yeah, in my body. And a little sweat, and I was just like, what do I do? Now, this is, as an adult, you have these
Yeah.
questions. Should I get in the car and just fucking drive home? Right? Or should I just go to the bathroom here?
What about going to Terry at Terry?
Yeah, it was in Terry still.
Why did you just go use their bathroom?
Because she had to eat her salad.
Why?
But it was
Why did
also.
I need to get my salad?
I also gotta just say this. It wasn't fully like, oh, I can shit right now.
Right.
I could just feel
It was
like,
brewing up.
Yeah.
right.
For the record, baby honey could have waited
I know,
a
no.
whole hour
I know.
for a salad.
I know.
Okay, so when you pulled over
No,
initially,
she got it wrong.
okay,
So I'm not even on the freeway.
Okay.
I'm like, kind of like where Highland is, but this is like 5 o'clock,
Oh, it's packed.
It's packed.
Yeah.
right? And it won't move, and all of a sudden, whoop, I felt a fart. That's a fart.
Nothing came out, just fart.
No, but it was like, you know how that was like my opening act. Like my opening act was strong.
For a sec, yeah.
Boop, and right then I thought the middle act was gonna go up, but no, but the headliner was there.
You'd have time to prepare.
Yeah, there was no middle act.
No warm
oh,
up.
just shart.
No, it was boop, and then the head stuck out. Right, like that, out of the hole, like that, right?
felt solid?
And I go, where's the middle act?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A couple more farts. There's no middle act, right? So he needs to go up now, the headliner. He needs
Was
to do
it
the big shit.
diarrhea or was it
This
like
just makes
salt?
me even angrier.
was a
The
solid-
fact that it wasn't diarrhea
was dumb.
means that it wasn't that urgent.
It was urgent. You out of your mind? It was so urgent. And let me just say this right now. Did you see the back of my? It was
Did I
this
see?
show. This show.
This show.
It was a variety show.
Oh wow, not just stand
Right? It wasn't just stand up. There was water. You know what I mean? There was like, you know what I mean? Some other thing
combo
that
package.
it's a combo situation,
Magic show,
right?
Yeah.
So I pull over to a residential area, and there's construction happening on my right side. And there's, you know how those gigantic construction trash containers, those gigantic ones. I pull right behind there, and I jump in the back seat. I pull my pants down, and all over. Okay, and the beginning of it was the solid part, but the end, I'm telling you right now, as Jesus as my witness, it was a liquid show.
Like Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, a Cirque du Soleil liquid. Okay, and I felt like killing myself.
God, the smell must have been horrific.
It was horrific.
But he still brought up my salad with a truck full of shit in his butt. He came home and there's poo everywhere, but he had a salad in one hand.
Clean, dedicated.
Yeah, dedicated.
You haven't done that ever, huh?
I've done it all the time. She's seen me poo on houses.
Yeah,
Wait,
on house walls. Like he will actually just bend over, shoot it, like point his butt at a wall and then spray.
She saw me do that.
And on someone's like gardenias.
Yeah.
We need a doctor. We gotta fix this.
Maybe not.
I mean, his health, man. You know. No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Like
You're being real serious right
no,
now?
I'm being serious.
So let me ask you something. What do you think is going on with me?
Your diet. It's all meat.
You think I eat all meat, no veggies?
No.
That's interesting. Is potato a vegetable?
Yes, it is.
I eat that too.
I'm just saying, because you have so much money, you make a good living.
Okay.
You could eat Korean barbecue.
Everyone listening, I do okay. Thank you.
You could afford.
I'm no Chris D'Elia, I'll tell
I know,
you that
but
right
you
now.
could afford eating out. He could afford eating out all the time, right? He doesn't go to like soup plantation, does he?
How is Sloop Plantation like the healthy spot?
I'm
No,
just
it's
saying,
just not.
Just
yeah.